Hello everyone and welcome back. In this lecture, we will talk about the Elasticsearch DSL library. So, what is Elasticsearch DSL library? The Elasticsearch DSL library is a Python library that provides us a high-level Pythonic interface for interacting with Elasticsearch. It is built on top of the Pythonic Elasticsearch client and provides us a set of classes and methods for constructing Elasticsearch queries. In this presentation, we will discuss the features of Elasticsearch DSL library and how it compares to regular Elasticsearch DSL queries in Python. So, what are the many features that are in Elasticsearch DSL library? There is a feature of Pythonic syntax for constructing Elasticsearch queries, object-oriented API for constructive queries, support all Elasticsearch queries types including full text, search, filtering, aggregations, and even more, support for query chaining and compatibility, automatic serialization and deserialization of query results, and support Elasticsearch query templates. So let's see an example. This is a very basic example. What we can see here is a regular Elasticsearch DSL query are constructed using dictionary that represent the JSON structure of Elasticsearch query. Here is an example of regular Elastic DSL query. So in the left we have a query, a match query. The field name is title and the value is Python. But in the right we can see the search query in Python. We do from Elasticsearch DSL. We use the search class dot query and we transfer a query, a match query with title equal to Python. Look how we transfer the title, the field name, into the constructor. We transfer title as a variable and not as a string. It's a very important thing to remember. Let's see our numerical searching. The Elasticsearch DSL library provides us a range of features for searching for numerical values. So we can see an example of search query that we search the price is greater than 100. See how simple is that using Elasticsearch DSL. The same example as date range. We can use the datetime. We are building two variables, start date and end date, and put them on the query of the search. We create a new query, type range, and the timestamp need to be greater than equal the start date and less than equal to the end date. In this example, we are using the range query to search for documents with a timestamp field value within the specified date range. Look how simple is that. Aggregation. Aggregation is a very inconvenient topic because it's very difficult to newbies to build aggregation. And in this example, we are passing the Elasticsearch client to the search object. And look on the left how long it's to build the query. We create a query, building a match query with title equal to Python, and then making a categorical aggregation on the term that is on category. So for every title we equal to Python, we divide the category. But in the right, look how short it is. We create a search query using Elasticsearch client, transfer my index, and then we make dot query because the first one is query on match that title equal to Python, and then we create an aggregation, category aggregation of type term and the field equal to category. Look how simple is that. But don't worry if you don't get it. In the next lectures I will show you an examples for every term from basic match, multi-level, aggregation, numeric, and date. So As a conclusion, in this presentation, we discussed the features of the Elasticsearch DSL library and how it compares to regular Elasticsearch DSL queries in Python. We also provided an example of how to use the library to search for numerical values. Okay, so have a nice day, and I see you at the next lecture. Bye bye.